Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is your weekend bench update. I will say I did buy some stuff. Well, I got a package. Well, two packages actually. Where's my box? There we go. The first thing I bought, because I needed another body holder, was another one of these little deals here. Comes with that piece. I don't know why I don't ever use those. But I needed that piece there. So I ordered another one of those. Because I have two bodies that I'm going to get clear coated today, and a third one that I'm working on painting, which we'll talk about in a few minutes or seconds, however long it takes to get there. If you guys remember, I made a post on YouTube and on the Facebook page about looking for some kind of easy build, something to get me through. I offered the Cougar, the bicycle, and the little Honda motorcycle, mopedish looking thing. I let it rock for a while because you guys aren't voting. You guys aren't commenting. But we had 3 votes for the Cougar, 3 votes for the bicycle, none for the little motorcycle mopedy thing, which is fine. So we have a tie between the Cougar and the bicycle. Which am I going to build? Because I guess now it's up to me, I guess. I am going to build the bicycle. Now here's why. I had some comments, well, at least 3, about building the Cougar. One guy made a very good point about pro streeting it, which means I do have some extra back halves, 3D printed back half kits. That takes it from the realm of easy. It's not going to be a quick, just out of the box, put it together build. So the Cougar, I think, is going to get pro streeted. I don't know if we're going to stick with the I think it's a 5 liter. 5 liter comes in the yeah. I don't know if we're gonna stick with that, or if we're gonna do some kind of I don't know yet. But I like the idea of pro streeting it because that with some big wheels on the back would be kind of cool. So the next easy build is going to be this. I might record it and do a voiceover building it and what I feel about it. I did that with this, and don't worry guys, all the footage is on the computer. I just haven't gone through it, and then I got to sit down here with however long the video is and do the voiceover time lapse, like a little bit of video processing magic. So that being said, we're on to the Porsche. You guys remember I had it in the, where did I put the color? Anyways, the Porsche golden yellow metallic, I believe is what it's called. Yeah. And that, I did do the, let me get it out. I got the carbon fiber custom made decal on the roof. Got it all leveled out and flattened. I put the Porsche badge on the front and the GT3 badge on the back. Now this, I gotta dust it off yet. Oh, and it's been panel lined too. But this now is ready for 2K. Hopefully it doesn't mess with the decal. That is my biggest fear, is that it's going to cause that decal to bubble up. But I used heat to set the decal. It's been sitting for well over a week, or almost a week, to let it completely air out. Got the wheels and tires mounted. I took some black panel liner and touched up where the lug nuts go and the little splines to kind of add a little bit of depth to the wheels. So those are ready to go. And then I started working on the chassis. I got the front axles in, painted them red just for a little bit of contrast. I did yellow calipers, and I used gray carbon ceramic brake paint. Is it focusing? There it goes. And then I went through, and if you can see, I did the springs in like an aluminum. after spraying the struts. Just add a little bit of something. I do have the sway bar painted red and aluminum for the brackets, but I realized that is the front sway bar, not the rear sway bar. I needed to finish that. So that stuff is currently in primer. Actually, see it right there. That stuff is in primer drying. Yeah. And then that is all for the Porsche. Making some progress on it. Get the body in 2K. It'll sit for a week. I'll probably get most of this chassis done and get to the interior. The project I started because I wanted to try this flip paint. That is, where did I... Guys, I am freaking terrible. I have so much paint and so much stuff that I set something down and forget where I put it. On the Porsche. I did get the wang assembled for it. That's getting 2K'd as well. Where did I put the paint? Anyways, I'm using Sunset Gold Flip, I think, or Sunset Yellow Flip. Where in the... Pause. Unpause. Sunrise Gold Color Flip from Pro Scale. Look at that color. So I was like, I need to build that. I want to do something with that. I wanted something a little different. So my wife, I don't think it was this past Christmas. It might have been this past Christmas. Got me the... Where's the lid? There it is. Hopefully it's not knocking this stuff out. Got me... We're dropping stuff. This RX7. I've been wanting to build it. I wanted to do... I've already put them away. I got some zoom-on wheels that looked really, really cool. But there had been some extensive suspension modification to make them fix. They were a lot wider than the ones that came in the kit. I just went, no. But so we got it primed in Pro Scale light gray primer, sanded, and now we got it in Pro Scale deep black. Minus a little bit of dust on there, which I'll dust off before I paint the flip color on it. But that is a smooth paint job, minus some dust. So, I'm hoping after this video, I'm going to get the booth is all set up. I'm using puppy liners to lay on the base so I can get it wet. So when I spray or any dust falls, it'll get hit by the water and stay. Once I get everything 2K, then I want a 2K today. Then I'm going to paint the flip color on that. Probably paint these chassis pieces for the Porsche. Yeah. So we are moving along slowly, making some progress. So anyways, that being said, thanks for watching, everybody. I think that's it. This is coming out after the 1,000 subscriber giveaway video, so I'm going to put that, should be right there. Hit that. You can go hop over there and watch that. Get entered to win the... hop over and see what I'm giving away. Yeah, so we got the giveaway video, we got the Porsche update, we got the RX7. The other body I'm going to do is the 32 Ford, even though I'm pausing building it. The flames are done, everything's done on that, so I'm just going to get it 2K'd, cleared, and protected. That way that thing is done, body-wise. On the what did I buy? I picked up... I've been seeing a lot of people on the Facebooks using it, and I figured I'm going to give it a whirl. Is Tropical Glitz. I picked up the Blue Lagoon, which is a really metallic-y blue. Looks beautiful. I picked up Market's Rose Gold. Cognac Delight, which looks like a maroon-ish color. I picked up a honey roasted peanut. It's a real metallic-y peanut butter looking brown. And I picked up Fanta orange candy, black cherry candy, and Merlot candy, Merlot candy. So we got those to try. I already have a kit picked out for the Lagoon or Blue Lagoon. So that'll be in a later video. Oh, another one I do want to, it'll probably be after the bicycle, but another kit I want to start building is the John Wick Chevelle. I did a lot of research trying to figure out in 1970 what that color was, and the best answer I could come up with was a Fathom Green. So, buddy Paul at ProScale Paints, proscalepaints.uk, I asked him, I was like, hey, is there any way I can get this color? I didn't have a paint code. I said Fathom Green. And he got it. General Motors Fathom Green. And if you look at the picture on the box, right, I know it's not 100% accurate. That is almost a dead nuts match to the car, which makes me excited because I love John Wick. So I'm going to build the Chevelle out of the box. I will probably use, since it's going to be kind of period correct, I'm going to try to use, I don't know if this is period correct, but General Motors orange. I'm going to try to do things as they were, like probably maybe do like use a Revell chrome on valve covers, unless if it's already in chrome and they look good. But if anything, I'll strip the chrome, re-chrome, and Revell. But that is a few buttons on the road. I got to voice over the drill. I'm recording everything for the RX7, so we'll voice over that one. I'm probably going to build the bike on video, and we'll voice over that one. I think I'm going to have to do voiceovers because people talk to me, and I can only do short little things at a time sometimes, so it's easier for me to just record it, and then later I can talk about what I did, and then if I have issues, I can kind of explain how I came about fixing them, things I forgot along the way. Yeah. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Again, the video that showed up earlier for the giveaway, go hop over, watch that, and get yourself entered. And thanks for watching, guys. We will see you in the next one. Take care.